Dirty. Dirty, dirty.
How long does it take me to get ready? What do you mean? I'm always ready. No, it takes like at least 2 hours for me. And just we need a necklace and then we're off to blush. Haven't driven this car in a while. Whee! My name is Gógó Starr, and I'm a drag queen, currently in making. And I live and work here in Reykjavík, but ready to perform, darling. I think I started in drag and like really discovered my passion back when I was like 15, 16, and just started playing with it like kind of randomly at an event. Got a little theatre show we did at the school, and I was kind of pushed to do this drag role because the older kids said it really fitted me, and I didn't quite understand what that meant. And then it just, I don't know, managed to release something and play with it, and then I just continued to play with it ever since. My drag character is Gógó Starr, and she really like helped me embrace my own like femininity, which is something that I never really allowed myself to do before I started doing drag. Like, sure, like flowed out, but it was always met with a negative reaction, and Gógó was the first time it was ever like really received in a positive way. And yeah, and I think that's like, it's given me so much confidence just throughout my life, and I feel like Gógó is this like just ultra version of me, and just allows me to do anything, and it's just no real like limits. She is unstoppable. As soon as there are some sort of like stage lights that hit me, or just in my mind like that come on, and she just comes alive, takes over my body, and I don't have no control anymore. Gógó is here. It feels good. It feels fun. It feels fierce. And I can like pull out like my inner Gógó even like if I have nothing on my face, and it's because it's just an extension of myself. But and that's fun with drag, because some drag characters are like with me, kind of just an extra version of yourself. But for others, it's like another character completely. So it's fun how it's different for different people. But for me, it's I feel like Gógó is my superpower, in a sense. And yeah, just constantly kind of lifts me up in a way. And I've learned so much from this character that I bring to my daily life, which is mainly just like confidence. And I'm like by nature quite an introverted individual, and I feel like Gógó is my extroverted mask, which is what I think most introverts will like connect with this. It's I don't know, you're kind of forced by society to constantly put on this extroverted mask to just fit into a lot of like social dynamics. And I just put a name and some glitter on mine. I think my Icelandic heritage is like quite important to me, and I try to bring it to my drag, but I do feel like Gógó as a character really kind of is Icelandic and is from Akureyri, but definitely kind of pretends to be American. Like, I think she has a little backstory in that, which is like very close to life, because I feel like even my accent like is very Americanized, and I'm not really trying to put it on, but if I want to, I can speak like this, and I often do in drag because I find it very fun and funny. I would say in Iceland, most drag events are in English, because there there's always someone in the audience basically who does not speak Icelandic. So it's just kind of become a thing that we speak English. However, I do think it's important to try to create our own Icelandic drag, like lingo, our own Icelandic drag, like just build on the community and build our drag culture and not just take what's on Drag Race. Now I'm almost ready for the show, and since I have this lovely wardrobe hanging out here for everyone to see, people are asking about like what are some of my favorite pieces in here, and I think like I always go to like this one, which is a really fun like, I don't know, half kimono wrap thing that I made. I made this. I'm so proud of it. Like it's one of the first like garments that I made and stoned and like regularly wear. I have made others that I'm like, don't really use that much anymore. And in the same vein, I think like this is actually from my grandmother. She used to wear this. Let me see. I'm like, what a sentimental value. I really like this one, like just as a little top thing. Makes me look official, but still diamond encrusted and lovely. And I think, like, probably my favorite outfit is this, that was made when it's like a couple of pieces. It has this giant like shoulder puff thing, and then this is one sleeve. It looks so fun. It was made for like the Icelandic award show Grapevine, which I was the part of a group that was nominated for an award. So we all went in drag and did some fun stuff. Gógó is, I think, a very... I love pants, I love jumpsuits, and I love sparkles. I like if I'm wearing dresses, I like them to like open up when I spin. Like, I don't know, I'm a simple girl with simple tastes. Oh my god. I don't drive very often in drag. I used to do it way more often when I had my own car. But there's something so fun about like, I don't know, driving in this getup and like stopping at a red light, catching someone's eye and be like, hey, and they're just like, what's going on? And I don't know, it's a little fun addition to driving. It's really difficult for me to take like the mask completely off once it's on. So I feel like the process really starts at home, and then I just bring it with me wherever I'm going. And as soon as the stage lights come on, it's like everything just turns up to 100. And yeah, it's weird. It's not really something I think about to like, okay, and now I go. It's more just, it's like a full body sensation. It just happens. I'm a natural born performer. Huh. Interesting. So we're here at Blush, and today I have an event here, as I'm going to do most of the summer, and it's like this oral sex education that is part drag show, part like brunch show, and part like this oral sex education. It's going to be really fun, like really weird, and you actually might learn something.
Og einhvern veginn finnst það oft vera einhvern veginn bannað eða finnst það vera einhvern veginn uppgjöf eða eitthvað bara.
I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them.
I think my favorite part of performing is like the audience. Like, it's the energy that they give. Like, you know, you do your thing and give it out, and they give it back to you like tenfold, thousandfold. Like, the bigger audience, the better. Like, and it's just this cycle of energy that just gets like more massive and more electric, and it's just like I feed off of that. And it's so fun to like improvise in that energy and that space and just play with it. I like to have things not like too scripted and kind of just playful, and that's kind of where I shine the brightest and have the most fun. I think in drag, like in drag and burlesque, from what I know, nothing goes to plan, ever. Like it's always a matter of like, how can I work it out? How can I make it work? Like a zipper is going to get stuck. Like, are you prepared to rip it off, or are you just gonna make it work with the dress on then? Or like, if you're taking something off, or are you using a prop and it doesn't work? Are you like, do you have a slideshow and something doesn't go how it's supposed to go? Like, it's just, there's always some hiccup, and you need to be prepared for those hiccups. And I think kind of the beauty of drag and the beauty of performance is like when you like learn to play with it and just you don't take it too seriously and just allow yourself to get lost in the moment and make whatever work. What's next for Gógó Starr is like world domination. I don't know. Like I wanted to move to the States for so long and like participate on RuPaul's Drag Race and like, I don't know, make it and break it as a drag queen. And I don't know, I think I'm already on the path of doing that, even just here in Iceland. And I feel like everything just keeps adding on. I keep exploring new things. Like recently I just became a celebrant, and like now I'm marrying people, and like there's all these new aspects of what I'm doing. So it's not just performing, it's not just creating events, it's become a much larger thing, and I'm very happy and privileged to be able to do it. I'm going on a Europe tour this fall, or like late summer, fall, whatever, in September, and we're going like to Denmark, Sweden, Estonia. I've never been to Estonia before, and Finland. And I'm going with Miss Maki, who's like the local queen of the burlesque scene, and Wilfredo, who's like an amazing host, like regularly performs all over New York. And I'm very excited. Me and Miss Maki actually went on a Europe tour 2018, so we've done it before. I've also gone on like a small tour of the States and to Britain, so like I've been around, but I haven't for a while, so it's very exciting and new. And we actually have a crowdfunding thing going on right now, which is lovely, selling our souls to be able to perform. Help us, please!